Good day everyone, my name is Jela Kapi Maganda. Here with me is Ms. Malinog, and we will be talking about what is wetlands and what treaty governing to conserve and manage wetlands. As an environmental science student, we are already familiar what is wetland. Wetlands are areas where water covers the soil, either permanently or seasonally. It is a transitional zone between land and water, which plays a vital role in our environment. However, there are cases that wetlands are continue to be degraded and converted to other uses. Thus, there is a treaty that provides framework for wetland conservation. This treaty was adopted in Iranian city of RAMSAR in 1971 and came in force in 1975. There are actually 171 parties to the convention, covering all continents except Antarctica. This treaty is called RAMSAR Convention, but formally called the Convention on Wetland of International Importance, especially on waterfowl habitat. It is an international treaty for the conservation and wise use of wetlands and their resources. So let us proceed to its mission. So the convention mission is the conservation and wise use of all wetlands through local and national actions and international cooperation as a contribution to achieving sustainable development throughout the world. So how does this convention work based on that mission? So the RAMSAR Convention work by establishing a network of wetlands of international importance, or RAMSAR site. So parties to this convention are required to identify, designate, and manage these sites in a way that ensure their conservation and sustainable use. The number of RAMSAR site has increased from 1991 in total in 1971 to 2,300 as of today. So this sites covers over 216 million hectares of land and water. So you might think about what are the standards to be a RAMSAR site. To be designated as a wetland of international importance or RAMSAR site, a wetland must meet at least one of these criteria shown in the screen. What are these wetlands particularly? The convention uses a broad definition of wetlands. You can see in the screen the list of wetlands, which includes lakes and rivers, underground aquifers, and swamps and marshes, and many more. Now let us proceed to its pillar. The RAMSAR Convention has 3 pillars, which are the foundation of its approach to the conservation and sustainable use of wetlands. First is wise use. So the convention advocates to work towards wise use of all their wetlands, ensuring that their ecological function were maintained while providing benefits to people sustainably. The second pillar is conservation. So the convention emphasizes the importance of protecting wetlands and ensuring that they are not degraded or destroyed. This includes identifying RAMSAR sites and implementing measures to protect them from threats such as pollution, drainage, and overexploitation. Lastly, the third pillar is international cooperation. So the convention recognizes the importance of international cooperation on wetland conservation and sustainable use. And this is to cooperate internationally on transboundary wetland, shared wetland system, and shared species. Also, this include shared information, best practices, and of course, financial resources among the parties to the convention. And that ends my discussion. I hope you learned something from me. Now I will give the talk to Ms. Malinog about the list of RAMSAR site here in the Philippines. Thank you.
Good day everyone, I am Cindy J. M. Sumalinog, and today I'm going to state the 7 RAMSAR sites here in the Philippines. The Philippines is home to 7 RAMSAR sites, which are wetlands of international importance. Here they are. First, the Agusan Marsh Wildlife Sanctuary. This is one of the most ecologically significant wetlands in the Philippines. It serves as a habitat for numerous species of flora and fauna, some of which are endemic to the country. Second is the Naujan Lake National Park. It is located in Oriental Mindoro. This is the fifth largest lake in the Philippines and is home to numerous species of birds. Third is the Olango Island Wildlife Sanctuary. This sanctuary is a haven for migratory birds from Siberia, northern China, and Japan. There are 97 species of birds in Olango, 48 of which are migratory species, while the rest are resident birds of the island. Fourth is the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park. This park features a spectacular limestone karst landscape with an underground river. It's also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Fifth, the Tobataha Reef National Park, another UNESCO World Heritage Site. This marine park is home to a great diversity of marine life, like whales, dolphin, shark, turtles, are among and key species found here. Sixth is the Negros Oriental Coastal Wetlands Conservation Area. This is a critical area for threatened and endemic species in Negros. It also supports a significant number of resident and migratory water birds. 7. The Las Piñas Parañaque Critical Habitat and Ecotourism Area. This is a bird sanctuary located in the cities of Las Piñas and Parañaque in Metro Manila. It's a habitat for 82 species of birds, including the Philippine duck, Chinese egret, and the black-winged stilts. Those RAMSAR sites are crucial for the conservation of global biological diversity. This also upholds cultural values and provides economic benefits to local communities. And now I'm going to elaborate the Agusan Marsh Wildlife Sanctuary, which is a fascinating place. Agusan Marsh is located in the heart of Mindanao's Agusan Basin in the Philippines, covering an area of approximately 14,836 hectares. It's one of the most significant ecological wetlands and ranks as the largest marsh in the country. The sanctuary is a complex system of lakes, marshes, and water courses, with the dominant vegetation being swamped forest. It's a haven for a diverse range of plant and animal life. The marsh is particularly important as a water bird habitat. Over 200 species of birds have been recorded here, including the threatened Philippine duck and the purple swaffen. One of the most unique features of the Agusan Marsh is that the presence of floating communities. The indigenous Manobo people live in floating houses that move with the ebb and flow of the water levels. They have a unique way of life that's adapted to the changing seasons and water levels of the marsh. The marsh also plays a crucial role in flood control. During the rainy season, it acts like a giant sponge absorbing and storing excess rainfall. During the dry season, it releases the stored water. This helps to mitigate the impacts of both floods and droughts. The Agusan Marsh Wildlife Sanctuary was designated as a RAMSAR site in 1999, recognizing its international significance as a wetland. It's a place of immense natural beauty and biodiversity, and a vital part of the Philippines' natural heritage. In conclusion, the RAMSAR sites in the Philippines are not just a testament to the country's rich biodiversity, but also a symbol of our commitment to environmental conservation. These wetlands of international importance serve as a home to a myriad of species, playing a crucial role in maintaining the ecological balance. However, they are under constant threat due to various human activities and climate change. It is our collective responsibility to protect and preserve these natural treasures for future generations. Let us remember that every action counts, and together we can make a significant difference. The Ramsar sites are not just the Philippine heritage, but also the world heritage. Let's cherish and protect them for a greener and more sustainable future.